Hey, this is Jeff from United Campus Ministry, and I am serving the students at Ridgewater College, and we just finished up week 2. So after Welcome Week last week, more students heard about us, and there's always this interesting dynamic of who's doing hybrid stuff, so they might not come back, who's heard about us, so who's coming in new. So Tuesday we grilled, and we served 200 students almost hot dogs. And it was a good day, but it was a busy day. We were overflowing all the way to the street. So if you don't know what that looks like, I'll show you some images right here. So we overflowed, all the seats were filled up in here. And then also just backed up to the cross. So then Wednesday, we served about 175 students, give or take. Didn't really have time to do a head count. We served them turkey Alfredo, and it was good opening of doors. So yeah, we did questions of the week again. So Tuesday's question was, what is faith? And as expected, it was a belief in something is usually what people cued into. But what people believe and where they put their faith and the object of their faith is where we're trying to walk people towards. So then the following question, since we've already asked what is hope, what is faith, we asked what is love? And so aside from really hoping they'd start singing Baby Don't Hurt Me No More, we wanted people to define love and think about what love is and what it looks like. And this is leading into some questions we're going to ask next week about God. So yeah, we're building these questions. Some of the students who are returning are noticing that we're starting off with some meat and potatoes earlier this year than last year, and that's a good thing. There's going to be time to be silly. There's going to be time to do those other things, and we still squeeze in plenty of silliness and ridiculousness. But there's also just an urgency to let people know that they are loved and that Jesus cares for them, and we do too. I get to talk to students. Last week we had a tour of ag students. I just got to tell them, man, we want to see you flourish here. The community wants to see you flourish here. And one of the ways we do that is those free meals. We still really need people to sign up to help us out with those. We have lots of openings on our Sign Up Genius site. We'll try to pop a link in the description for this. And yeah, just please be in prayer for that. There's 2 other things I want to address. It took me a little extra to record this video. I had a young man from who I would classify as a non-traditional student see me recording outside, and he popped over to talk. And so I'm about an hour behind where I want to be with my schedule, but we run a ministry of interruption here. And if that young man wanted to talk about faith and hope and how to teach the gospel to his kids and how to reach his brother who lost a wife, and how to just do all these things. God has woven some scheduling together here. I think that that was a better use of my time than some of the other things that could have been done. But we have built up a rapport with students where they feel like they can do that already, and this is week 2. The other thing we need you guys to pray about is how we can best utilize this building space, how we can update it, upgrade it, and if we should expand it. We're overflowing. And it would be great to figure out how to better reach the students, get them to stay a while, possibly do some Sunday night stuff with service abilities, like church service stuff, start up a service here, and then also reach the community around here. We had families coming in this week again that needed some kitchenware help, needed some blankets, and then also needed a few other supplies, food and whatnot. So we're working on that. Once again, trying to speak a couple different languages here, and yeah, just reach this community. All right, this video's already gone over 4 minutes, so I apologize, but God bless you for supporting us, and thank you so much for encouraging us to do what we get to do here. We love what we do. We'll talk to you next week.